Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
What's happening?
Bill is very bright today.
I am
The sun is coming through very brightly.
the window right over there.
That's a
Yeah,
window.
that's it.
It's awful. It's very bright. Hold on, I gotta do this now. And then for once today, I don't look overly bright. But I will tell you this.
What's
There's a
that?
big, look at this shiny, hold on, where am I? Over here. All this shiny over here.
Yeah, it's just going everywhere, isn't it?
It is.
Got some news for us today to start this thing off with. Gonna do Valentine's trivia too in about 10 minutes. How much do you think you know about Valentine's Day?
I don't know a lot, I don't think.
Okay, well, we're gonna find out.
Yes, we will.
Also, we're gonna do Today in Music. That'll be
Yes.
on the way.
Which
It'll
means
be Go Time for Somebody.
And congratulations once again, Rachel Miller, if you didn't hear.
Yep.
She
Rachel
is
won.
our great date night winner.
She did, man.
You look so bright.
Thank you. After living in the dark ages for 4 months. All right, so today is Valentine's Day. It's being reported that Americans will spend $25.9 billion on it this year. It adds up quickly. There's flowers, a romantic dinner, and 18 years of child support. Today is Valentine's Day. It's being reported that Americans will spend $25.9 billion on it this year, and that's just for a dozen roses.
Not a dozen eggs.
Could be. Today is Valentine's Day.
Oh, Lord have
And the
mercy.
prices of food, wine, and candles, flowers, and teddy bears are all up this year. Sadly, it means I can't afford a romantic dinner with my teddy bear. I didn't write these. You guys did. All right, one more.
Today is Valentine's Day.
Today is Valentine's Day. According to folklore, you might have heard this on the radio recently, if your girlfriend or loved one emerges from the bedroom and doesn't see flowers, it means 6 more weeks of silence.
Happy Valentine's Day, Michael. Happy Valentine's Day,
I
Lisa.
thought they were kind of funny.
They are kind of funny.
Yeah, kind of. Anyway, how are you guys doing?
Okay, well, was Mrs. Thomas going to wake up to emerge to something?
She's got a dozen roses waiting for her.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She does.
I didn't have
and a little box of good diamond.
I didn't have anything waiting for me when I woke up this morning.
Work. You came to work.
I came to work.
We were waiting for you.
That's what was waiting for me this morning. I don't know if I think we're supposed to go somewhere for dinner tonight, but I don't know.
Okay, we'll pay.
I don't know.
Here's the way I think.
35 going up to 65 and
where are we at today?
Charles.
Gary?
He said Charles.
Lake Charles, Louisiana.
The weather, Virginia.
Charles
Happy
City.
Valentine's Day coming on today, huh? I'm a little lost, Mr. Gary.
I think you missed a word.
I think you did something too.
Yeah, just missed a word. That's all it is.
The weather, Virginia.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yep. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well,
everybody's just in
Victoria.
such a hearty mood.
Everybody's in a loving, happy mood.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's
Chocolate
Day.
makes everybody feel better.
Do you have some? No, just kidding. No, I don't. Something hit me yesterday afternoon. I just started kind of going.
Oh, that's right, you did.
I like all of a sudden this headache. This headache came on. I was achy, so I took some Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus yesterday when I got home, and I still have that. I call it worm head. I feel that feeling in my head still.
There it is. That's better.
Charleston, West Virginia. I know where that is.
Okay.
Charleston. Okay, and then the weather was West, and then Virginia.
Gotcha.
Happy Valentine's Day to you as well, Miss
We got some
Karen.
pictures from Gary.
We did when he was in Charlotte from the tower.
The what's the name of the airport down there?
Air traffic, Charlotte.
Charlotte Airport. Okay.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. Yeah. It's like I don't even know what it's called or the initials are.
All right.
Gary, do I have permission to put the one picture up from when you're inside the air tower?
Ooh.
Or the control tower, I should say.
With the Chinese weather balloon, if they saw it, what could they do with that information?
Yeah, do I have permission to put your picture up, Mr. Gary? I'm just waiting. I'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I won't put it up until he gives me permission. No, I don't want to get in trouble. Definitely not.
Pretty cool shot there. You can see the skyline.
Yes, you can see the Charlotte. Yes, it's really pretty. It's very pretty.
So, that's a pretty town to fly into.
I can put him up. Yay, okay.
Cool.
Let me go get him. Hold on.
All right. So we've got about 3 minutes until Valentine's trivia. We're going to see how much Cindy knows
Or
about
doesn't
this
know.
big day, or doesn't know about this big day.
Oh, I gotta turn it. Shoot. Hold on, I didn't
Oh.
save it. Hold on, I can do this. I can do this.
CLT.
Yes,
Charlotte.
CLT is Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yes, it's CLT.
CLT.
That's where I always go through. Well, usually, I if I fly anywhere,
right.
I always go through Charlotte.
Okay. Man, we got people up early getting in here this morning. A couple of you are missing, or just here stalking.
One of the two.
Let's see. There's a couple of people we haven't seen for a few days.
Oh, I don't want JPEG. Hold on.
What happened to Chris?
He hasn't been. Yeah, we haven't seen Chris for a while.
Where's Karen this morning?
She's probably in a rabbit hole somewhere. She goes down those from time to time.
True. Something's going on. But let's see, Karen and Gary and Victoria and Lisa, and there's quite a few others just kind of lurking around out there.
Oh shoot, where'd it go? Here.
Right,
1,
2 minutes for pictures.
2. All right, I'm loading them. I'm loading them. Hang on.
I know it takes a while to get those pictures into this particular thing you guys are watching. There's a lot that goes into this thing that you guys see.
All right, this is the first one.
All right.
When he said he had tower work to do. That was the new.
That's a cool tower.
I'm guessing that's a new tower, Gary. Did they just redo that? Because I know they're redoing the Charlotte airport.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Pretty neat. I like that.
But this is the view. Look at that. And do you see Charlotte off in the background? Isn't that cool?
Man, you're up in the air. Look down there before you get to the building.
Yeah, there's little
cars.
Well, look how small the airplanes look.
Well, that's true. Those are big planes. And out there, probably what? How many miles away, Gary, do you think Charlotte is?
Downtown Charlotte?
From that view right there. 10? 5? I just wonder.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right.
That's a very good question.
We appreciate that, man.
That's a very good question. How
far? You
got
a very interesting job.
Downtown.
I think.
Yeah, we might have to talk about that one day. I'm curious. Hold on here, guys. We got to do our little thing here. It's all right now.
Running up those steps. I am Rocky. Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark will fly now. I can see myself in Philly running up those stairs like Rocky did. I got my gray sweatsuit on. Yeah.
Right. Sure. Yeah. I'm thinking. Are you talking about you?
Does anybody have a gray sweatsuit?
I have gray sweatpants.
Do you?
I do. Okay. And I have a gray sweat jacket that zips up, but they don't go together, but they will. And by the way, we're on Facebook Live right now, and we were asking how far from the Charlotte airport to downtown Charlotte.
Yeah.
Gary just said 8 miles.
8 miles. Okay. Gary sent pictures. We were looking. That's one of the benefits you get by watching our Facebook Live.
And I was right. Karen was in a rabbit hole.
Oh, was she? Okay. Maybe 2 miles. I don't know. Anyway, so we have a lot of fun on our Facebook feed, and that's what we're doing right now. Also, we're entertaining you guys, keeping you guys informed. So, weather-wise today, we're looking at a really nice afternoon.
Very nice. Maybe I might have to break out the bicycle.
Yeah, something cool for Valentine's Day.
Mostly sunny today, high near 60, increasing clouds tonight down to 45, and then partly sunny tomorrow and 72.
Temps around the area. We got 45 in Louisville City, 48 in Chesapeake, 47 at 102.5 in Sharp. And guess what?
You're going to put me under pressure once again, aren't you?
Under pressure. All right. It's a Valentine's Day quiz.
All right.
I thought I'd come up with some really good questions. We researched these with our team of morning show people over here.
Okay.
That usually just bring us breakfast and things like that.
Right.
But sometimes they help us come up with material.
Right. Yes.
Like
yes.
today. All right. So I got a quiz. We're going to ask Cindy these questions about Valentine's Day.
Okay.
See how she does. I've got the answers.
I had this feeling I'm not going to do too well.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Question. Lovebirds are actual birds.
Yes.
True
they
or false?
are. 100% they are, because you have to have them in a pair. If you don't, then the other one will die because it's not. It needs its partner.
She's on fire so far.
Am I good?
Yep, you're doing good.
Yay! Okay. Yay! I got one right.
All right. So, which flower is the most popular to give on Valentine's Day?
Do I have a choice, or can I just tell you?
Just answer.
Oh, a rose.
Absolutely.
That's why, billions of dollars are spent on red roses.
Candy hearts were originally medical lozenges. Okay.
Yeah, I think they were actually. I remember reading that somewhere.
They were. You're
Look at
three for
me, and wasn't
three.
that like 1918 or something is when they first came out, or something like that.
Don't know.
Okay, next.
All right, Valentine's Day is the florist's busiest day of the year. Is that true or false?
Ooh, that's a toss-up, either this one or Mother's Day, but I'm gonna go with Valentine's Day.
It is.
Yay, me!
4 for 4. What do you mean you're
Wow.
not going to do very well?
Okay, well, I didn't think I would.
First official Valentine's Day celebration was held in which city? Was it New York? Was it Paris? Was it New Orleans or Rome?
The city of love, romance would be Paris.
Paris?
Paris?
Yes,
Oui, monsieur.
yes, Paris. All right, so 5 for 5. Right?
That's unbelievable.
The abbreviation XOXO originally meant what?
Hugs and kisses? Isn't that what that is? XOXO? That means a hug, kiss, hug, kiss, hug, kiss?
No.
No?
Sealed with a kiss.
Aw, that's smack.
That's all right. So you said 5 for 6.
Something. Yeah.
Which is the most popular gift for Valentine's Day? Is it flowers? Is it chocolate? Is it jewelry? Or is it wine?
I'm gonna guess flowers.
No, it's jewelry.
Really?
Don't be that guy.
I should have known. You don't want to be that guy.
No, like you Dale. Hey, who created the first heart-shaped box of chocolates back in 1861?
Please give me a choice of some kind.
Was it Richard Cadbury? Was it Fanny Farmer? Was it Walt Whitman? Was it Milton Hershey? Which one?
I'm gonna say it was the Cadbury guy, because Whitman was square.
Okay.
Hershey's are bars, and they don't do like the individual, and I have no idea who the other person is.
It was Richard Cadbury.
I've only missed one?
You've only missed one.
Okay.
All right, Valentine's Day is the second busiest restaurant day after what other day? Is it Thanksgiving, New Year's Eve, Easter, Mother's Day, or what?
I'm gonna guess Mother's Day.
You're correct.
Because, I mean, Thanksgiving you eat at home, and Easter you normally eat at home, and
You did great.
You did great. That's it?
That's it.
Yay!
Good job.
I only got one wrong.
Absolutely.
Wow, it is going to be a good day.
All right, we're killer hits all the way, and let's see. Today in music, a chance to do what?
Win some chicken dinner from Bojangles.
That's coming up within 10.
Michael, the Valentine's Day giveaway was Rachel Miller.
Rachel Miller.
And Gary, his favorite wife's flower is gold medal. Ha! I hope she's not near you, because if she is, she's probably gonna smack you upside the head.
That's kind of funny.
All purpose. Yeah, self-rising, all purpose. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where were we? I don't even know what we're talking about.
Well, we were talking about what we were going to do, which we just did, which was she did pretty good on those questions. She really did.
I would think though that flowers are the number one, because they're more affordable than, well, not necessarily.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's great.
We're just going out to dinner, I think.
Tonight?
I think. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to go out to dinner tonight. I don't even know where yet. But we're gonna try. But he did say it's Valentine's night, or well, this was last week. He goes, wherever it is we're going, we'd better be there when the doors open, or we're not gonna get in.
Very true, very true.
So
it's gonna be, here in Dare County, especially this time of the year, it's a seasonal situation. So many restaurants that are open in the summertime because there's so many people here vacationing and visiting. In the wintertime, January and February, a lot of them are taking a break.
Yes.
And closed down.
I saw one sign actually on the causeway. It said, "See you in April."
Yeah.
There's another one that says, "See you in March." Parent is working tonight.
Why don't you guys do pizza?
I'm working today. No, what time do you get off though? What time do you guys close tonight? 8 or 9?
Yeah, good question.
I think it's 8. I believe. Oh, why am I yawning all of a sudden? I still have that fuzz. Why is it when you take Alka-Seltzer Cold Plus or something like that, 8? Okay, so you'll be home still in time to snuggle with hubby.
So why is it? What's the Alka-Seltzer Plus making you feel like?
Like worm head, or what? I don't know what you want. It's like fuzzy, like just kind of spaced. Like I'm very thirsty because it's the antihistamine in it.
That's cool, Pear. You're making heart-shaped pizzas? I like that.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, it is.
That's a very cool idea.
Man, get a little cookie cutter smaller than the pepperoni and stamp those babies out too, like hearts.
Ah, yeah, little heart-shaped pepperonis. That'd be kind of cool. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, I just feel like I'm.
Gas and brakes at the same time.
Yeah, kinda,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah,
Hmm.
but the head just feels kind of
Yeah.
like
Kind of
it's.
weird.
Yeah, like, wee. How are you?
Right. So we get through Valentine's Day. Tomorrow, our whole focus will be on what? President's Day next Monday. Only if you have the day off. What's the next?
St. Patty's
St.
Day,
Patty's Day.
and we're going to be in the
Okay.
St. Patty's Day parade that takes
Yeah.
place in Nag's Head.
Man. I was around the office yesterday. Heard Mike Kelly's voice on the phone. Somebody was on speakerphone talking about St. Patty's
I
Day.
bet it's Lori.
Yeah, and it's talking about the parade, the St. Patty's
I
parade that's coming up.
know
So
where
we'll
you're
have that to
going.
look forward to.
They
All
live.
right.
Gary lives across the street from a winery.
Nice.
I know where they're going. That would be kind. I don't know if it's a head cold or not. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is, Lisa. It's just something's not. It just didn't feel. I started getting this really bad headache and just like kind of.
Right.
So I went and slept yesterday and went. Um, the St. Patty's Day parade. What time does it start?
I don't know that yet. I do not know that yet.
I'm thinking it's like at
I just don't know.
11ish. I don't
Sure.
know. Let me look. But it's on. It's not on St. Patrick's Day. It's on the 19th, I think.
Yeah.
It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Where did I find out the information last time? I think on Facebook. I haven't gotten Target Pain either. That's why I went home. Why isn't my computer working?
It's on an
There we go.
address to me, just like you are.
Yep. Kelly's annual St. Patrick's Day. Haha. Ding 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 ding. It is the largest parade in.
It'll be big, big, big.
Looking forward to spring. Celebrate spring. Signing up. Let me see if it says. Hold on. I'm on their thing. I'm on their thing, and now my computer's loading. St. Patrick's Day Parade, 1 p.m. March 19th at 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
It's the 32nd annual Kelly Hospitality Group's St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Pretty cool.
And we will be in it. And it goes up, it starts, kind of down by the 7-Eleven sort of.
If that's the end of it, yeah. But Beach Road.
Beach Road kind of.
I think the very beginning of it is right near Nags Head Pier, within a.
Yeah, somewhere right there. And then it heads north.
Yeah.
And then I guess it's going to wind around somehow and end up at Dowdy Park.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Some of it, there's something going on at Dowdy Park afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what they're calling it, but I know something happening.
It's a party.
It's
a party. Parade starts at 1 p.m. ish.
1 p.m. ish.
That's what it says.
Okay.
Yeah, it said 1 p.m. ish. That was what Kelly's put up on their site. Where am I? Okay, yay, I can go. Oh, yay, you can.
Lisa.
It's a Sunday. I don't know what she is the newest member, well, not the newest member, but maybe one of the newest members of the Outer Banks Hospital staff.
Way to go, Lisa. Congratulations. There are some nice folks that you'll be working with.
Yes.
That's for sure.
Yes. I already told her about Jennifer Schwarzenberg. She's very nice. We do a lot of stuff with her.
Yeah.
And then there's Carla.
I know Carla that works there.
And who else do I know? We know other people. And I can't think of their names. And I'm sorry if I'm leaving you out.
Right. Oh, they're there.
Like Jen's right-hand woman. I can't think of her name. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. They've been fabulous so far. Yes. Yep. Lisa actually made that comment. She's from Northern Virginia, originally where I am, up in that area, the northern part of the Shenandoah Valley area. And she made the comment how everybody down here is so nice.
Like Mayberry.
She said everybody here is so nice.
Yep.
No, it has not. Well, the building is still there, but it looks like it's just kind of rotting away, Gary. The Aldi's, I heard something that they wanted to put an Aldi's in, but the reason they couldn't is because it's all glass and they wouldn't allow it to be like the one whatever.
Yeah, I've heard that rumor too. I've chalked that up to rumor or hearsay.
That it's all glass.
I've never seen that reported.
I haven't either.
You gotta be careful when you talk about it.
But that's what I've heard about.
Sometimes. But yeah, they were gonna do Aldi, and they're not gonna do Aldi.
Yeah,
at this point.
I heard something. It had something to do with the too much glass, or the Aldi's having all glass on something.
Yeah.
But then I've looked at different other places, and they have a lot of glass too. So I don't know what the difference is. So Perrin used to be in the St. Patty's Day parade when she was in the fire department.
Oh, okay. Oh, she meant Kelly's.
Thank goodness we drive. We don't walk.
Yeah.
It's a very long mile. It's a very long mile. I think it's longer than a mile.
It's got to be just a little bit.
I think it's longer than the mile. Yeah. My ear just. What was I gonna say? So what are I know Perrin's working. I know Gary's going to go across the street.
Yeah.
Ladles. I don't know. Aldi ladles. I don't know what it was gonna be. I don't remember. Or ladle. Yeah, ladles, ladles. I don't know.
You know, I'm the same way. It could be either one of those. It's an interchangeable word for me because I don't have either one of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've never been in either one. So
I've been to an Aldi's.
Have you?
I have been to an Aldi's. Yeah, I think you have to bring your own bags, maybe.
Well, you know, we kind of do that sometimes anyway.
Well, I always bring my own.
So, Mrs. Thomas, if she sees me leaving the house to go to the grocery store, take the bag.
I take them because
they're cool. But here's what always happens to me. I'll put them in the car.
And then you go to the store without them.
Get them. Every time. It's like asking me to go pick up a bag of ice. Oh, that's not going to happen. If I go to the grocery store.
You bring it.
I'll come home without the ice.
That's because it's right at the front of the store. And if you're going to get other things, it's the last thing you think of. Yes.
So Sunday was don't take bags. So I got the bags, put them in the car. What do? I went in the grocery store. I came out and I'm like, oh, man. I brought the bags. So now I've got all these plastic bags. Because where I live, you can use plastic. And what did I do? I put the plastic bag
in the grocery
bag. And I was thinking, man, I am going to get a rash for this.
You probably.
But I got home and she never noticed.
Oh wow!
Brought the things home and I was just waiting. She may have noticed, but she never said.
Well, Lisa just said you're charged 5 cents for bags in Northern Virginia now.
Wow!
If you don't bring your own. Now I do know. I don't know. I've never really looked at the receipt to see what kind of a discount they give you, but I know a lot of times, like at Food Lion here on the Outer Banks, they'll say, "How many bags did you have?"
Right.
And
okay.
you know,
deduct it or something.
Something. I'm not sure what they do, but yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I learned because when we lived in the condo that we lived in when we first got here.
Right.
Sorry, yawning. We were technically on the second story.
Yeah.
But we were, if you go by however, the first level is technically like the second level, and the second level is technically the third because of the underneath. Oh, they give you a discount, 5 cents.
Good.
5 cents per bag per plastic. Okay.
All right. So now the music's coming up.
But when I would get bags with stuff and to carry the paper bags up the stairs, didn't work. So I learned very quickly to get my own so I could recycle. And it works. And I actually remember them. All right, hang on, guys. Oh, I'm yawning. Why? I slept a lot yesterday. Where am I? Here.
I agree. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5, the Shark, the Boss, Springsteen. Morning in the USA. Good morning to you. It's 8:25 with Bill and Cindy. The morning killer hits all day. We're also live on Facebook as we speak. Having a lot of fun talking about Valentine's Day and all kinds of stuff.
You never know what. Right now we're talking about grocery bags.
And we are talking about grocery bags.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, but we just talk about normal things.
You're, the ones you take with
the recyclable grocery bags. Yes, your own.
Which one's better?
Or reusable, I should say. Reusable bags. There is a sign at one of the grocery stores down here that says, "Don't forget your reusable bags."
Huh? Could be to your advantage. Weather-wise, it's Valentine's Day, and it's gonna be a nice day to get out. You might actually get lucky and get out and do something in the afternoon.
You might be able
You
to.
might be able to.
It's going to be a sunny one, high near 60. Clouds increasing tonight down to 45 tomorrow. Partly sunny, but a high of 72.
All right, still a little chilly inland this morning, 37 in the Hosky, 47 in Southern Shores, and 48 at 102.5 in the Shark.
Today in Music is now brought to you by Tap That OBX. Open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas. They have free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard too. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk. It's Tap That OBX.
All right, 2005 and 1965 Fender Stratocaster guitar, which belonged to Jimi Hendrix, sold for $166,000 at an auction in London.
$166,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, especially with his guitar.
That's true.
Other Hendrix items sold include a poem written for 2 weeks after his appearance at the Monterey Pop Festival, which went for 16 grand. Yeah, and the first Jimi Hendrix Experience single, "Hey Joe," signed by all of the band, that sold for $3,300.
That's crazy.
Yeah. 2003, a stolen reel-to-reel studio recording by the Beatles. They were found in Australia. Police recovered the tapes from the band's 1968 White Album.
Oh, wow.
And the Abbey Road album after they were advertised for sale in the Sydney newspaper.
Oh, dummy.
Yeah.
Cannot.
Even in Australia. Australian police had been tipped off by British detectives from Operation Acetone, an investigation into the thefts of the original Beatle music from Abbey Road Studios in London in the 1960s. And
wow.
It's true story.
That's like how many years later, though? It's like crazy. Wow.
I know. 1998, Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On" set a new record for the most radio plays with 116 million plays in 1 week.
That is a lot.
That's a lot of spending.
That is a lot.
Wow.
In 1990, the Rolling Stones played the first of 10 nights in Tokyo, Japan. The shows were seen by over 500,000 fans, making the band, listen to this, $20 million.
Man.
In 1987, Bon Jovi started a 4-week run at #1 on the chart with "Living on a Prayer." Yeah, that was like, a long time ago. The group's second #1.
Right.
In 1973, David Bowie fainted on stage during a concert at Radio City Music Hall in New York with Johnny Winter and Todd Rundgren. Bowie fainted after a fan leaped onto the stage and embraced him. He was diagnosed with exhaustion and slept for 12 hours straight the next day. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Okay, in 1972, John Lennon and Yoko Ono started a 1-week run as co-hosts on the Michael Douglas TV show.
Really?
Yeah, how exciting would that be with Yoko?
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
not a fan of Yoko.
And let's see, music birthdays today. Rob Thomas with Matchbox 20, and Santana is 51 today.
And it's now boat time. Oh, I made the word. Now I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know what it was. Qualify to win a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles by texting the word
Yes.
Fender.
Ooh, like
Fender,
that guitar.
as in that guitar. FENDER. Text the word Fender right now to 252-441-1025, and you'll qualify for chicken or winner chicken dinner. I'll get it straight eventually.
Stick around. We're about 10 minutes away from news and weather together, and more killer hits coming up.
Oh no! See, we didn't hear it. An EAS test went on during music history.
Okay. Well, so
you get paper and OBX. Yes, you do get paper and OBX. Actually, most of them you do get paper. Except there's a couple places that you can actually get plastic. Yeah. But if it's so much harder carrying paper bags upstairs. So if you, put this back up here. Just don't have the shadow. That's why I got the recycle.
Sorry you missed some of that, guys. Our apologies, but our obligations to serve the public, that happens automatically.
It does.
That overrides our signal, even the test. That way, nothing's ever missed, and we're always tested, and it works like a charm. So.
All right, I'll do it real quick. Yeah. 2005, a 1965 Fender Stratocaster guitar belonging to Jimi Hendrix sold for $166,000 at an auction in London. A poem that he had written 2 weeks after his appearance at the Monterey Festival went for $16,000. His first single, "Hey Joe," was signed by all the band, went for $3,300. There was stolen reel-to-reel studio recordings by the Beatles. They were found in Australia in 2003. I guess after they were originally taken from them back in the 1960s. But they were advertised in a Sydney newspaper.
Right.
So, 1998, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion got 116 million plays in 1 week on a radio station. That's like a new record.
Okay.
On radio stations, I should say. Stones played the first of 10 nights in Tokyo, Japan on this day back in 1990. They were seen by over 500,000 fans, making the band $20 million.
Nice.
Crazy. 1987, Bon Jovi started a 4-week run at #1 on the charts with Livin' on a Prayer. It was the group's second #1.
Okay.
1973, David Bowie fainted on stage at Radio City Music Hall. Johnny Winter and Todd Rundgren were playing with him. A fan evidently leaped on the stage, embraced him. He was diagnosed with exhaustion, and slept 12 hours straight the next day.
Wow.
And then, could you imagine watching John Lennon and Yoko Ono on TV?
They were the Mike Douglas show.
On the Mike Douglas show. They were the co-hosts.
Yep.
They did it for a week back in
So,
1972.
YouTube this. Okay, this is directly pertaining to what you're talking about. John Lennon, Chuck Berry, Mike Douglas show. They get up there and they sing, I don't know,
Something.
And together, they have the stage there and they come out. They're doing really good. I mean, Chuck Berry's still, it's like early 70s, you know. He was a little older. He got started in the 50s, you know, like Elvis did. And man, it was just awesome. But then there's this one part where Yoko, who is a member of the band, wherever John goes, so goes Yoko.
Right.
And she has some kind of, I don't know, cowbell, maybe, I don't know what it is. And she's got a microphone. And she starts screaming this god awful rent. It's like, and you see Chuck Berry's face. And out of respect for John, he doesn't say a word. He just keeps playing. It was like the most uncomfortable thing you've ever seen, and heard.
Girls do like diamonds, but chocolate's more affordable.
You too would watch it for yourself.
Sorry.
It's interesting.
Michael just said, by the way, my opinion is a girl's best friend is diamonds. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we do love diamonds. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
We do like our diamonds,
Jewelry's
but chocolate's so much more accessible.
Flowers are nice too. I've always said flowers to a woman is like a big screen TV to a guy. Magical.
They do make you go, aw. Aw.
Anyway.
I was actually going to ask everybody what they were doing besides parents working and Gary's going across the street. But like Michael and Karen and Lisa and Victoria, what are you guys doing?
All right. We should
chocolate. See? Chocolate is more accessible. I know it's
that's true.
I mean,
I love
some
of it out there, don't they?
Diamonds are beautiful, but man, a good piece of chocolate. See, you can have you can get a new piece of chocolate every day, where you can't get a diamond every day.
Very nice.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. You guys have a great Valentine's Day.
Yes.
If you can make it outside sometime this afternoon while it's sunny and 60 with hardly any wind, do it. Wow, take a walk or something.
And Karen just made me go, duh. They heard all of our.
No, I caught that too.
I didn't.
But Perrin, I gotta ask you a question. Do you really watch us and listen to the radio at the same time?
Isn't that confusing?
There's nothing wrong with it, but that's a lot of.
That's confused. I can't do two things at once like that.
I think she's watching this, but the radio's in the background.
I think so too, because she always has the radio on. So.
All right, guys. Have a great one.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Have fun making those heart-shaped pizzas.
She does do that. She has the background, the radio on in the background. All right. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.